All right, so check this out, right? I'm here to tell you that a lot of people talk about retrograde. A lot of people don't like retrograde. Now, I understand that, when retrograde happens, a lot of people, they believe that a lot of negative things happen. A lot of animosity, a lot of just low vibrational energy is in the atmosphere. Now, I'm not here to tell you that that is not true, because it is most definitely true. But you got to remember where you're at. Retrograde, honestly, is always happening every day, all day, whether you believe it or not. So I feel like we shouldn't make excuses just because the planets is in retrograde that, we get to, just get caught up in unnecessary dramas. We don't get to make these excuses like, oh, I feel this way because, we in retrograde. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. You in the matrix. You in the beast simulation. So this type of stuff is going to happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway. But I understand that when the retrograde happens, it's more obvious. It's more obvious to a lot of people. But check this out, right? When retrograde happens, when it happens, you got to understand this chosen one, that when this happens, you got to know for a fact that you are deliberately, meaning you are deliberately going to be experiencing repetitive simulated realities. Repetitive, everything that basically what I'm saying is that you're going to be experiencing the exact same realities that you used to experience, when you was living your life. Because people got to remember that you're going to always experience the same realities until you completely master the reality. Like, you can't escape, you can't run away from things that you are afraid to face. You're going to have to face these so-called fears regardless. And when retrograde happens, this is when a lot of people really, really experience these realities. But I'm here to tell you, chosen one, when you are experiencing these realities, I'm here to tell you they are 100% artificial, fake, scripted just for you. I don't care who is bringing you the pain, who is bringing the drama, what is creating the scenario or the situation. I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely an artificial, scripted reality. Now, if you don't even know what I mean when I'm talking about artificial realities and artificial simulated realities, then I'm gonna need for you to scroll down on this channel and tune into some videos I done posted about how we are always in and out of different simulated realities, constructed and designed by the reptilian beast. It's just that when the planet is in retrograde, this is when it is happening like hardcore, hard body. And you are really explain. You can't deny the fact that something low vibrational is happening to you. So it's just more obvious when retrograde is happening. But like I said, I'm here to tell you that it's all scripted, no matter what it is. Basically, you're going to experience the same lessons, or so-called, because they ain't lessons. I already told y'all a lot of this shit is happening deliberately to you anyway. But you're going to experience the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again until you do something about it, until you do something different about it. Instead of just saying, oh, we in retrograde. We in retrograde. Like, come on, not even knowing that the reason we in retrograde is because we have these unseen entities manipulating our atmosphere, manipulating our planet, manipulating, doing some deceitful things to the frequencies in the atmosphere. So, like I said, I'm here to tell you that just because something is in retrograde, it doesn't mean you get to make an excuse. It doesn't mean you get to just run away from things. You got to face this stuff head on. So what I'm telling you is that it's no need to sweat it. It's no need to allow yourself to feel how a retrograde is trying to make you feel, because it's all a simulated projection of energy that's being thrown upon you. Meaning you're gonna feel the negative emotions. You're gonna feel the negative thought. You're gonna just think like, because it's like this. It's like somebody just holding some holding some low vibrational sticks and low vibrational frequencies, and they're holding them like pointing them directly towards you, and you feeling all of that massive energy. That's what's happening. And it has you hypnotized in a daze where you think you experiencing certain things, but in actuality, you not. Y'all gotta know that, we living in this lucid dream. It's just like, I wish I could think of something right now that I can compare what I'm talking about to. But anyway, you gotta just feel me on this. Like, it's like you being planted and placed in fake realities with fake people, fake events, and this is what's been happening all our life. So you're gonna experience, like, you're gonna repeat. Let's just say, something negative happened to you. Let's just say, I don't know, y'all. Shit, it's so many things that it's so many things that can happen. But let's just say you goddamn don't like when people come over your house. Let me just say that you done told somebody to stop coming over your house. You don't like company at a certain time. And like, stuff like a situation. I'm just naming some, y'all. Like, you done told this person, stop coming over my house around this time. I don't like company, this and that. And you remember telling them that. You remember specifically telling them that. But now, since we in retrograde, you get that knock at the door by that same person that you just told you don't like company around this certain time. You don't like to have company, like, you don't want. That same person will come knocking at your door, doing what you just like, knowing that that's a low vibration, knowing that you don't like that, you don't want to be bothered. So by default, that's causing you that same negative emotion to experience again. And what I'm here to tell you, chosen one, whether you believe it or not, you told this person don't do that. But I'm here to tell you that this person that you told most likely is an NPC. Most likely is already a part of the moon matrix anyway, because we already know that majority of these people out here are just walking robots. So by default, this same bot, this same NPC doing retrograde is gonna come knocking at your door, because it's this how this simulation work. This how this beast simulation work at this particular so-called time. So when retrograde happens, I'm here to tell you that you're gonna constantly experience those same realities that you already done so-called been through, until you do something different about it. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do. Only thing I always recommend is to keep your energy up, keep your vibration high. But, this is about doing your own thing. Always do something high vibrational and something positive. But this is about learning how to navigate through this beast matrix. Learning how to not react in certain ways. Because once you always are reacting and responding to things in certain ways, you're going to always get the same results. So when retrograde happens, when you feel like the whole universe is against you, you got to know that you the walking God. So you got to think like a god. You got to move like a god. You got to put your foot down, meaning you have to just become galactic. You know, start just rerouting how you move and groove and how you do what you do. You know, because evidently what you've been doing, you're still receiving these same repetitive retrograde situations. You got to think about it. The only reason the beast is constantly giving you the same false, low vibrational simulated realities is because on some level, the beast thinks that it still has control over you. It still can manipulate you. It's still like, you know, like I just gave you the situation with the person knocking at your door. Maybe because you always, even though you told them not to come over your house, every time they come over there, you always open the door. So it's simple. Like you got to do something. Maybe the next time you don't open your door. It's little small things like that, y'all. Guys. It's time for us to really be who we truly are and know that we can allow something like retrograde to affect us. We are beyond retrograde. We are beyond these low vibrational things. So we got to act like it on a day-to-day basis, whether we in retrograde or we in goddamn whatever grade. You know, we beyond all of this stuff. So anyway, let me get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, scroll down, check out more videos. Till the next time, it's Shara the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.